Now, Jeff, you've been coming to the Great Chase for years as a carer. What keeps bringing you back to the Meadows each year?
Well, not only does the Meadows provide such a spectacular location, we got the city just in front of us here, but the community event to bring everybody together, everybody from Melbourne, part of all the community services, it's just that factor that you can actually bring racing and the community as one. I think that bonding those two together is absolutely fantastic for everybody. It's a win.
The atmosphere upstairs, pretty special, low-key, people dancing and just enjoying a lovely lunch.
Oh, absolutely, and I think that it's actually good from different parts of Melbourne that people are actually meeting each other for the first time and interacting. I think that's fantastic.
How unique is an event like this? Is there anything else like it in the disability sector?
Not that I've been aware of or been associated with. I've been here since day one, since the very first Great Chase, and it's just evolving all the time, getting bigger and bigger every year.
And Jessica,
Yeah.
not your first time at the Great Chase, is it? But what keeps bringing you back every year?
Every time we have this Canadian man, Jeff. Yes.
What do you like about it here?
I like it here because there's nice food here and nice people here too.
A few greyhounds floating around as well from the Greyhound Adoption Program. Have you given them a pat and a cuddle?
Yes, I did, yes.
And how about cheering on the greyhounds? Do you enjoy watching the races?
Yes, I do with Dad because he's a Canadian too.
Your dad's a Canadian too, that's awesome. Now,
Yes.
now Jeff, you had some success with the Great Chase last year with the group that you came with, and winning some prize money. Do you want to tell us what happened there? How much was won and what you spent it on?
Yeah, we actually won $2,000, and we've actually done some respite with some participants. We've taken some out for lunch, so we kind of spread it across some of the participants that are part of my company. So yeah, we spread it right across, and they absolutely loved everything. And I actually told them that we've won and where it all came from, and got the story. So now the group that we got this year is much, much bigger.
That's fantastic. Well, hopefully you can win some more prize money today.
That'd be great. That would help a lot.
Well done. Thanks, Jessica.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Andrew.
Good on you, mate. Tenna, you've brought some clients with you to the Great Chase today. Why have you come down here?
Oh, we came here because the client love coming here every year. They enjoy the game. Yeah, so we decided to come today to be part of it.
I understand that everyone's been looking forward to this day for quite some time, several months in fact.
Yes, we did, yes.
And is it all that you expected?
Yes, we're very happy. Our dog came first, so it's good. Yeah.
That's great. Ergen, you're here. You're a regular at the Greyhounds.
Yeah, of course.
You like coming to the Great Chase?
Yes, I do. I've been a long time ago, yes.
Well, it's great to have you here. And Chloe, you're enjoying much of today. What's your favourite part?
I get to meet some of the dogs.
That's excellent. The Gap Greyhounds are floating around. Did you give them a pat?
Yeah, I get to see some of them.
That's excellent. And Tenna, did you end up winning any prize money last year? And if so, what did St John of God spend that money on?
Oh, we had a barbecue for the clients, and yeah, there was a lot of things we did with the money. So yeah.
Well, glad we can contribute, and hopefully you can win some more money today.
Yeah, we hope so. Yeah.
Well, good luck. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ergen.
Thank you.
21 years the Great Chase has been running. Stuart, it's been a fabulous event for a long, long time.
Oh, it sure has, Andrew, and over $700,000 has been distributed to community groups across Victoria over that time. Really important, and we love to be able to do this day in conjunction with the Meadows and all of our regional clubs in supporting people who look after people with disabilities.
It's a wonderful atmosphere upstairs at the Meadows. Plenty of people, plenty of dogs floating around, balloons, free lunch. Terrific atmosphere.
Look, it puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? It's hard not to enjoy a day where you see all these people actually having a great fun day out, enjoying the company of others and just having a nice relaxing time. So it's good to see.
Certainly an event that the Meadows can be proud of as well. They've sort of held the grand final for probably a decade now, and they just do a terrific job.
Yeah, they really do, and it's really part of their DNA as well, this whole idea of looking after community and giving something back. So in a way, this is just greyhound racing and their clubs giving something back to their communities.
And it's wonderful, this series for younger greyhounds, 1 to 5 wins, and you look back at the greyhounds that have competed in years gone by, either in the final or even the heats, these champions that we didn't know back then, suddenly they're household names, and no doubt we'll see some champions come through the series today in the grand final.
It's been a terrific series over the years to see some of those emerging younger dogs, and many of our trainers obviously target this race, and it's serious money to be able to win in the Great Chase series, but also the final. So we've seen a number of stars come through this series over the years.
Thanks for your time, Stuart. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thanks, Andrew.
Scott, the CEO of the Meadows, been a big day for you. It's a great atmosphere, but you've been running around doing everything, from serving food to washing dishes to making sure everyone's having a good time. How are you feeling?
Well, it's my second Great Chase, and that's what you've got to do on days like this. Everyone needs to put an apron on and do some work. But it's a great day. Plenty of people here. The community groups are excited. It's a great atmosphere.
It's something that the groups certainly look forward to each year. Months out, they know the date of the Great Chase, and they're chomping at the bit to get here. And the vibe just goes through the whole day. Just such a great atmosphere.
Yeah, it's a brilliant concept. I think it's in its 21st year. I think the late, great Jan Wilson was probably the architect of the Great Chase, and it is something that we look forward to as a club. I know that we've got plenty of volunteers on the day who want to do a role because there is such a great atmosphere.
And some great dogs coming through the series, and they go on to be champions. Have you kept a close eye on the form?
Well, you said you weren't going to surprise me with any questions. No, I have been too busy to study the form. I know that As a Party's got the favourite.
He does, pass the buck.
And history's going to suggest that the dog that wins the Great Chase goes on to a pretty good career. So it's a bit of a stepping stone. I think it's structured in that way with the restricted wins. Maybe one of the dogs racing today might end up in a Phoenix. Who knows?